The Canadian military's ambitious plan to fill out its ranks with more women has hit a wall. The number of women has barely moved, in fact, in the 2 years since the government set its new targets. Murray Brewster this morning looks into what's behind the holdup.
It has been a long-standing goal of the Canadian military. By 2025, senior leaders want 25% of the force made up of women. It is central to the Liberal government's mantra of gender equality and to Canada's desire to put women at the heart of a reformed international peacekeeping system. The numbers are in from last year, and as of the end of April, women still make up only 15.4% of the armed forces. The needle has barely moved, even though there were slightly more female recruits last year. The Chief of Military Personnel says 860 women enrolled last year.
But those are still not meeting the numbers that we need to have in order to meet the 25% target, and we're conscious of that. And we recognize that that's going to take a much more disciplined approach and a much more targeted approach to go get women and visible minorities and more Aboriginal folks to come and join the Canadian Armed Forces.
The numbers have forced senior leadership in the military to take a more direct control over recruiting. Statistics show there have been healthy increases in women applying to be officers and wanting to join the Navy and the Air Force. National Defence is having trouble, though, convincing females to join the Army. The drive to recruit more women was prompted by a groundbreaking report into sexual harassment 3 years ago. Former Supreme Court Justice Marie Deschamps wrote that report. She has a different take. Deschamps said last week the perception of the military as a rough place for women overall has not changed very much. Murray Brewster, CBC News, Ottawa.